Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vox Politica, your Kenyan #1 YouTube political channel where we unpack Kenyan's biggest political headlines. My name is Jacob Nyende, and today I want us to open our third eye and see what lies behind the numerous appointments into William Ruto's government, appointing many people from the Raila's camp. What is Ruto up to? What is he up to? But just before we dive deep into this topic, I would like first of all to thank you for being here. It's not for granted. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being here. And I want to ask you to just take one of your second and hit that subscription button, smash the notification bell, and also press the like button on this video. By doing that, you will help me reach a wider audience. Thank you so much for doing that. And also, allow me to thank those who have already subscribed to this channel. Thank you for that support. May your baskets never run empty. And as I always say, shout outs to you, because without you, this channel could not be where we are. Gratitude to you, my esteemed people.
Ili tuone hii ODM umaarufu wao uko wapi.
There has been numerous appointments from Raila's camp into William Ruto's camp. As I always say on this platform, that in politics, nothing is done coincidental. Everything in politics is well crafted, well planned, and orchestrated with an intention of personal political gains. But William Ruto appointing several people from Raila's camp into his camp, it's not for nothing. The recent appointment was done yesterday, and he appointed Professor Makau Mutua, a confidant of Raila Odinga for a very long time, into his government as the senior presidential advisor on constitutional affairs. Now, I want us to unravel and unpack 6 reasons why William Ruto is constantly appointing people from Raila's camp. Number 1, it could be that William Ruto wants to neutralize and weaken ODM party. Right now, as we are speaking, there are already 2 camps in ODM. They are already divided. Number 1 camp is those who are led by Sifuna. They believe that Raila should not work with William Ruto.
Yes. Personally, there is no way I can support Ruto. There is no way. I cannot, for heaven's sake, reconcile my conscience to support a regime that is killing our people, a regime that has destroyed lives, a regime that has destroyed the economy, destroyed the livelihoods of Kenyans. I want to tell William Ruto that the only reason he will be re-elected, because everybody knows that even him pretending to front Raila, because Raila himself has told us that he did not ask Ruto to support him. But what has he done for us as a people?
And another group led by Raila himself, the likes of Mbadi, the likes of Paranya, the likes of Opio Wandai, the likes of Joho, and the recent appointment, Professor Makau Mutua, believes that Raila should work with William Ruto.
If you've decided to be in the broad-based government, please let us be there. If you're not there, then we're not there. Lakini hatuwezi muweka mguu pale, mguu pale.
Those are already 2 camps that have emerged in ODM party. And therefore, William Ruto is using the tactic of divide and rule to capture ODM and destroy ODM party and finish it completely. You remember Rigathi Gachagua in his many revelations in Wamunyoro's Chronicle, telling people that William Ruto at a time told him that huyu msee niachie mimi, nataka ni mupange. I want to take him to the UN. He becomes the chair of the Africa Union, and then from there I will capture ODM and finish ODM. And that's exactly what we are seeing happening right now. That's the reason. So they will convince Raila. These people will convince Raila in anyhow to remain and support Ruto. So by Ruto appointing as many as possible, that could be the intention behind these numerous appointments into Ruto's office, people from Raila Odinga. Another reason is that he could just be fulfilling part of their agreements and Raila's demand in their MOU that they signed in KICC sometimes back. He could just be fulfilling those demands that Raila had on him. And another thing is that William Ruto, he might have decided to borrow good brains from the ODM side to stabilize his government. Because remember, before he brought in the Prost-based idea and brought people like Opio and I, people like Mbadi in Treasury, there was numerous changes of his cabinet secretaries, Mara Nabadlisha, changing this one from this docket to another docket. There was numerous firing of their of the ministers every day, every in. So might be borrowing on the expertise from the people in ODM. Another reason is that Ruto might be secretly assembling his campaign team in 2027. That's why he's appointing these key people, so that when 2027 is coming, people like Mutua Kamau, Professor Mutua Kamau, will be sitting in Harambe House and strategically planning the presidential campaign, how it is going to go, right? It could be because of the Ukampani politics. That's why he has appointed Mutua, Professor Mutua, into his cabinet, because he wants to neutralize Kalonzo. By appointing Mutua into his cabinet, William Ruto might neutralize Kalonzo. You see, sometimes Raila used Mutua, Professor Mutua, to actually neutralize Kalonzo, because Mutua and Kalonzo have never been in good terms. So he could be creating another Ukambani person to divide the Kamban votes and also get something, so that even when Kalonzo is going to the east, to the central Kenya with some Kambas, Professor Mutua will bring to Ruto some. That could be the reason. Let me see what you think about all this in the comment section below. What do you think is the reason for William Ruto's numerous appointment of Raila allies into government? What is President Ruto up to? And with that, I would like to thank you so much for being here and welcome you, invite you to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Press the subscription button, smash the notification bell, and press that like button. By doing that, you will help me reach a wider audience. Gratitude to you, my esteemed people, and now allow me to see you in our next video. My name is Jacob Nyende, and this is Vox Politics.